You have a show coming up at UBS Arena, March 28th.
Having a party on the 5th. Everybody's invited. I'm coming from Portmore. To be honest, like, I'm not half reach yet, not even 10%, like 6.
6. Henny or Ray and Nephew?
Yeah. Give me a cinnamon face, see the face and how critical I represent. Make sure everybody tune in to T Smith TV. You know the thing already.
When did you realize that music was for you?
At the age of like, what, 13?
Okay,
yeah.
That's a very young age. How is music a part of your life?
Well, I'm coming from Portmore, you know, so being from Portmore, you know, Vybz Kartel, one of my biggest influence come from Waterford, Portmore. So naturally seeing the growth from Vybz Kartel, I got every little youth in the community I want to become an artist. Because I don't like saying I'm a cricketer, I'm a basketballer, I'm a footballer, I'm an artist. So imagine what idol, you know, one of the biggest artists in the world, I got naturally want to be, you know. But me wanting to be an artist, I started to like play music on my radio. And I actually named the sound Dangerous Vibe Sound. Me and my friend normally a cassette where I play them time, they're not even CD or record. Cassette where I put in and I take out, put in and I take out. So we did love the music from them time, you understand? And then we started to write our own music and, you know.
Okay, so you have friends that was writing as well at that time.
Yeah.
And where are they now? Are they still into music?
Well, one of them still do music, but the rest of them I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Which song do you feel like is the most creative that you've made?
Well, somebody asked me that earlier, a song called That Nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a song called That Nigga, right? What makes you feel like you're that nigga?
Well, it's not the fact that I feel like I'm that nigga. It's, I know, you know, but the song kind of like play out a scenario in which, you know, if you listen to music, if you listen to the song, you hear it, the sequence in which the night played out in.
Okay, so that whole song is about one night?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long did you take to write that song?
I didn't write it, I was saying it. I was went in the booth and singing.
So it was like a freestyle?
Yeah, not a freestyle, but it's...
Without writing?
But I had to think about it and, you know, construct it and put it in sequence, you know? It's not just a freestyle.
Who's your favorite old school artist?
Old school? Maybe I would say Shabba. I don't know, as a youth I grew up, you know, you want to have a trailer load of girl, you know? When you hear that song, trailer load, you know?
Made you feel like you was that nigga.
Yeah.
What song do you think that you're most popular for? Like
Loyalty, of course.
I'm stuck between that and 7.6 too, honestly. So you have a show coming up at UBS Arena, March 28th, and it's a lot of artists that have been out for years, right? How do you feel as a new artist getting to perform with these artists that have been out?
Privileged and great, isn't it? For that, like on a stage with them main acts, you know? Yeah.
What do you feel like is your biggest performance yet?
The biggest one so far was the Movado birthday.
Movado birthday, Amazura, yes. Yeah. I was there, I seen you there. How do you feel when you're performing on stage?
Nervous.
Nervous? When you're performing, is there anything that you do to make you feel settled?
Like while I'm performing?
While you're performing.
I like pick out, like say for instance, I'm like, say Amazura, right? I pick out like one steady, like 3, 4, 5 people and just focus on them. And not look all over the place, because that will force me for like, you know? Because when you like you're performing, you not really get the reaction from everybody. So you pick out who you get the reaction from and feed off them energy there, you understand?
Those people that you pick, they probably feel real special, like, oh my God, he was staring at me the whole time.
Well, they might give me the energy, so you know, like, I'm not gonna focus, because you forget your lyrics, you forget your whole, you know?
And if you was ever to forget your lyrics on stage?
There's a lot of time I forget my lyrics, but I just play it off like, or I'm gonna start talk, or I'm gonna say, oh, put up on that, this, that.
That'll be my worst fear, forgetting my lyrics on stage.
But eventually you're gonna get used to it.
No. Do you ever get writer's block?
I don't write no more.
So everything you record is just...
because like, you don't have the time to really write like that. No artist really writes no more. I am a songwriter still, but you know, like, you more get the vibes when you're in the studio, when you're hearing the beat loud, you feel more, you know?
In the zone.
Yeah, and you catch like a vibe better like that. Yeah.
Is there anybody that you would allow to write for you?
I'm open to like, you know, writers and stuff.
Who's on your top one?
To write for me? Well, I don't really have I don't know the person yet because I don't see nobody else that's really writing better than me now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Confidence. What artists do you look forward to collaborating with?
Vybz Kartel.
Okay.
Freedom Street, when my song played at Freedom Street.
Yes, Freedom Street. That was really big.
Yeah, my cousin called me crying. She's like, yo, your song is playing. And I could hear the thing in her voice. You know, that shit made me sad. I was like, yo, that shit is crazy, you know? But
yes, I was there. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he made it.
One thing him not forget the ones I gone under the family. Tell me about my friend.
Would you collab with an artist that doesn't make dancehall music?
Yeah, definitely. I have a lot of collaborations with artists that don't make dancehall, like make rap music or, you know.
That you haven't made one with yet.
Oh, I have. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, more I make a song with Abdilian. You know Abdilian?
Yes.
When I just came to America, that was a hit. That was a big song in the hood because I'm from Brooklyn originally. Like, yeah, 90s.
Since 2020. Is there any artist that helped you to your journey?
Kranium.
Okay, another New York artist.
Kranium did reach out and say, you know, the song is a good song and post me on them platform.
Which song was that?
My Loyalty.
Okay.
Yeah, and him post the song on them social media platform, and that gave me you know, because a lot of people like followed me after or went to listen to the song, or a lot of people screen recorded what he posted and tagged me in it, and it gave me more, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
So he gave you some of his fan base, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Big up
And
Kranium.
then he reached out to a lot of like DJs and, you know, producers and shit like that to help me to
Elevate. Okay.
Yeah.
And how did you feel when they reached out for you to get signed?
Iffy. You know, yeah.
Did you want to be independent?
No, because, you know, being an independent artist is a lot of work. You know, so you want the help, but you don't want to be like trapped or, you know, in any contract or anything like that, because, you know, as an artist you want to be you, but that's not the real world, you understand?
Right.
Yeah, when you sign, it comes with structure. The behavioral pattern change, everything change about you as an artist, you understand? Yeah.
What is your definition of success?
Well, my definition of success is like, what I would say is when my kids, you know, acknowledge me as a role model.
Okay. Do they feel like already like daddy's famous?
Me and my son, my
How old is
babies.
he?
My oldest son is like 13 right now.
13. Okay, so he's definitely in that stage. He probably be playing the song every day in front of his friends.
My son knows all my songs. He does music too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, Vybz does music, his sons do music, so it could stay in the family.
Like a bad artist, you know?
What would you feel like your I made it moment would be?
It was like a whole transition, you know, where I was on the, like, well, pause for the under, but like, but like, I was, you know, a basic artist, and then like when people all around the world start reach out to me, like, you know, say the shit really, damn, bro, like people from Japan, I have one of the biggest in Costa Rica now, 7.62, like, shit kind of still unbelievable, you know how to really process it.
I feel like you made it when they banging on the wall to your song, and when I'm in the parties, they're definitely banging on the wall.
Yeah, but you can feel, you know, but trust me, the music, well, from a real musician perspective, and being in the industry now, this shit, that's nothing, you know, like.
That's not the top.
Nah, it's nothing at all, trust me. It's way bigger than
Way
that.
past that.
When you talk to the record labels and you talk to the execs them in the music, you're nobody, you know. And then they're gonna be like, oh shit. And your man say, oh, I don't know him. Pull him up, you know. Oh, he just 100,000, just they you know, they make you feel very
like
small.
You feel like it's big, but they feel like it's it's not enough. What are the pros and cons of being known?
No, it's like if you walk your critical, you deal with if you're in a line, you look around, somebody know you're artist, so I go on.
And they recording you there. You don't even know they're recording you.
They're not really recording what, you know?
They are, but you just you just don't know. They're 100% recording you. The next thing you know, you see yourself on TikTok on the line picking your booger or something like. Yeah.
So I stopped going to the malls and shit because
everything online order is now.
Yeah, because like too much people are, you know, and then you always have to look presentable for the world, like.
Right, because they're gonna want pictures.
You can't, but you know, you have to really, how would I put this, like, you have to really curve your character within like the girls you deal with. You know, you can't fuck any girl right now in a dancehall, or you know, you have to be careful of the girl them way you talk to and shit like that, you see me? And then I cannot, like, I like to party, I like to go out a lot, so, you know, being on the level where I'm at now and being a signed musician, you can't go out every night, or, you know, you choose a one night or two night for go out, because you have to protect the brand and the image and your value. So I can't go out every night like how I used to, and, you know, kind of depressing, because, you know, sometimes, you know, they're home. And you don't want to be making music all the time, you understand? So lifestyle have to change, basically. Yeah, and it switch up so fast where, you know, supporters, you want to show them love all the time. Like, I'm that type of person where I believe me need for them amongst my supporter them every night. And I don't care, but the label don't feel that way, you get what I'm saying? They want you to chill, you want to... Yeah, I want to be amongst everybody, I want to be amongst the people that brought me where I am, because nothing without the supporters. No, honestly, New York and Queens did that for me, you know, not nowhere else in the world, but Queens, and you know, and being New York being the place where everybody that travels come to, them leave with the impression, oh, Critical are the biggest thing in New York. Go back to Jamaica with it, even in the Christmas, summertime, whatever it is, you know. Right. Where was I? I think I was it BRT? I think it was BRT Jamaica, and they was playing a song. I think it was Sands. Sands, it was Sands, definitely Sands. And I was like, oh, he's really global. Yeah, he's really global. December is when I really get that real look in Jamaica, because all the DJs from America, not even New York alone, from America went to Jamaica, were booked in Jamaica. So they went there with the songs, playing the songs. So everybody was like, yo, Uda Yuta. But a lot of people in the crowd definitely reacted to it, like they already knew it. Yeah, but obviously there was a lot of travelers. Yeah, for America they did it. Right. The people in Jamaica know, like, oh, the girl, like, they look like, how they know this song? When I get that far over there, even at Milk and, who's Milk and Honey? Like somebody FaceTime me from Milk and Honey, and the people in my, whoa. Yeah. And yo, your boss, your boss. And it's like, when I have reached it at even 10%, as Kranium would have said, like, bro, you're not even 10% there yet, you know? Because he had the same type of transition, and he could, you know, he's a real testimony to the music, like breaking out from America to Jamaica to the world. Because you break out, you have to go Jamaica before you go to the world, you know? Right. You can't go to the world, then go Jamaica, you know? Jamaica have to accept you first. Right. Yeah. When's the last time you got some front? Front? What the good is in front, baby? Like our face, front of our face. Like, no, like where she gave birth from. Maybe a month ago. He lied. Whenever a man say you gotta half the time, so a month ago, so 2 weeks ago, okay. If you're dating a woman, how many children are too many children for her to have? Maybe like 6. 6. 6 is a lot. You stepdaddy of the year.
This is a personal question that I'm going to judge you for, okay? What is the best state in the U.S.?
New York.
Okay, pound me. Henny or Ray and Nephew?
Well, Ray and Nephew.
Ray and Nephew.
Yeah.
All right, pound me again. Yeah. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to end it with, what's your zodiac sign?
Aries.
Aries. So your birthday is April?
The 2nd of April. And
The 2nd of April.
Yeah, and I'm having a party on the 5th. That's my first birthday party ever, so.
Oh, okay. So not just as an artist, I mean ever. Your first birthday
ever,
party.
ever,
Am I invited?
Of course, definitely. Everybody's invited.
We're here with
Critical.
and we're out.